Okie dokie, here we are, and we are on the draw, and we're going to keep this hand because it's great. It's got an Aether Vial. Here we go. Let's see. It's their upkeep. All right, F6 it for you. Let's minimize that. Okay. Trop. Noble. Okay, they could be Infect. They could be the new Reduke Bant deck. All right, we're going to go with a Plains and Aether Vial. And our opponent is contemplating a Daze, and they in fact use it. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it that much. Okay, let's see now. Opponent is pondering. Alright, they could be still an Infect deck, or they could be the Bant or Sultai mid-range deck. What's our next play though? I think, well, it depends. What are we gonna see here? Okay, they're Infect. Okay. We are going to we can play. We could play Revoker uncounterably and name Noble Hierarch. That could probably slow our opponent down. Let's go with that. Horror. And here is that. And we're going to name Noble Hierarch. So now our opponent can't use the Noble. Okay. They're probably going to attack us with the Elf, which is fine. We are probably going to play a Stoneforge Mystic and Wasteland the Tropical Island. Our opponent is rotating their crops for Pendelhaven. Okay. Okay. Alright, we will take that. And we will play a Rishadan Port and a Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah. There's the Stoneforge. Opponent is contemplating, alright, a Brainstorm, okay. Alright, we will get a nice Umezawa's Jitte, and then we'll cast this Aether Vial. And I will attack with the Revoker, I think. Oh no, if our opponent has Invigorate, we don't want to attack. Alright. Now, we're probably going to chump block this Elf. Because I don't want to die to a random Invigorate. Okay. And we will block. Alright, we're going to probably just... Alright, we're going to, yes, use it. We are going to play a Wasteland and cast Umezawa's Jitte. equip Umezawa's Jitte. And attack. And there's the attack. And okay, now the Jitte is triggered. We will target the elf. Let's see what our opponent does now. I think that if the elf dies here, then we just win on the spot almost. Alright, if you want to burn your spells here, I don't know, we'll see. There's the Invigorate. I'll try once more. Okay. So, well, we'll die to an Invigorate, I suppose. They have another, but I don't think that we were going to be able to beat that no matter what. Because if we had held. Okay. Well, there's a Wasteland. I don't know why our opponent didn't use Pendelhaven. Okay. Wasting our waste. Alright, yes, I will. I will play a Rishadan Port. I will attack. Okay. That's dead. Once more. Okay. Go to the sideboard here. And we probably want Path to Exile. Pithing Needle seems acceptable. Council's Judgment I'm not thrilled with. It's kind of expensive. Mirran Crusader is pretty bad. Sword of Fire and Ice is pretty bad. I don't know if it's better or worse than Batterskull here. Serra Avenger is kind of bad. One of the equipment should probably go. The question is which one. Batterskull will come into play. I think that it's the worst one, though. I think that it's worse than Sword or Jitte. As both of those actually kill opponents' creatures. Batterskull doesn't actually block the relevant creatures. Any of these others? Nothing really speaks to me here. So maybe we should just run with this. I think this is okay. What would we name with Sanctum Prelate anyway? Probably 1. Just because it gets Brainstorm, Berserk, Ponder. Yeah, I think probably 1. I don't know. Okay, let's rock and roll. Okay. Let's see what's up now. This hand is a mulligan, I believe. 2 Karakus is bad. A Pithing Needle is fine, but 2 Karakus is just so bad. Yeah, this is a mulligan. Okay, I'll keep this. Scry. I think Mangara is probably worse than a random card. Okay. Opponent starting off strong. We're probably just going to throw out a Pithing Needle here and name Inkmoth Nexus. It's just a good all-purpose card to have, and if they want to daze, yeah, if they want to daze it, I'll let him, because then we're gonna slam the Stoneforge, and it'll stick. Inkmoth Nexus. Okay, that's some of their deck. Nice. Alright, there's the agent. Here comes Stone Daddy, or Stone Mommy, depending. Okay, let's get ourselves a Jitte. Alright, we've been dazed. And we're going to take a point of damage here. Point of Infect. Here it is, unblockable as always. And dead. Okay. Back to the sideboard. Same as it ever was. Alright. That was impressive. I'll play first. And I'll keep. And now we get to start off with Aether Vial, which is always nice. And they mulliganed. Lucky us. Alright. There is a land. There is an Aether Vial. And we're going to probably just sword something and then flash in a Mother of Runes. Okay. I will play Plains and a Swords to Plowshares. And send it back. I'm not going to cast Mother of Runes if my opponent has daze. I want to keep their dazes from doing anything. I'm just going to flash it in. It's good to keep your opponent a little bit short on mana. Alright. We're going to use it, put in a Mother of Runes. Yes. I'll play Rishadan Port. I will flash in a Thalia. I will cast Mother of Runes. I think I can just attack here. start poking. Okay, and then in the upkeep, Rishadan Port. And tapping the Trop. Oh, they had a Dismember. How about that? Okay. Should have kept the Mother Runes, I guess. Didn't think about that. No. Play Karakus. Attack. That's fine. We'll let them do their thing. That certainly puts a crimp in our style, as it were. Which is irksome. Okay. And we'd like to draw a Wasteland here, I believe. Alright, there's a Blighted Agent. That's a good one. Okay, and we will untap. And yes, we'll take it up. Of course. We'll play a Plains, cast a Stoneforge Mystic. Yes. And then we'll send it back. Now we will tap the Tropical Island, because if our opponent wants to animate the Nexus, that's fine. They'll have two attackers, but the Noble Hierarch is, it's whatever. They have Exalted. I'm still kind of reeling from my aggressive line with the Mother Runes that walked me into a Dismember. I didn't even think about it at all. I could have just easily won, and now we have to sweat not dying to this Blighted Agent. But we'll see what happens. We're going to slam and equip a Jitte and hope that it's good enough. Crop rotation? Okay. Finding a Pendelhaven. Has to be, right? Unless they have an Invigorate in their hand. So they're probably not feeling too thrilled about that. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it's the main phase. Make Blighted Agent 2/3, and then a 3/4. That's 3 coming at me. And then do they have a way to put together 7 more points? It seems unlikely. In which case I will gladly take my victory. If in fact the Misty Rainforest gives them. Alright, they're continuing to brainstorm. Oh man. Exciting magic. Alright. 2 of 4 need to be Invigorate, Berserk, etc. And here we go. Let's see. What are they doing? Come on. Am I dead or not? Alright, that's 2. Okay. No. I will cast the Jitte. If my opponent has Force of Will, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, there's the attack. Okay. In the beginning of combat step, we do get to stop on their turn, so we're going to see what happens here. There's a chance that I go after the Noble Hierarch. Alright, they're brainstorming, continuing to brainstorm. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Alright. There's an attack. We'll let that one happen. Okay, we take 2. There's a Blighted Agent. And we will... -1/-1 to that. -1/-1 and once more. Okay. No. And draw. One, two, three. One, two. Equip. What? Ah! What? Moto! That's really, really, really annoying that we just... that just happened. I'm sorry, everyone. A little frustrated. Well, that's a disappointment. We're probably dead now, due to multiple punts, and including one where I was pretty sure that I was doing things correctly, but whatever. There it is. Yeah, you win. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll be back for the next round after this.